Dodo crypto index trading. We will soon start with training about that one. But now, Capital 3.0, early access into unicorn and AI disruptors. And it's all offered to you by Affiliate Marketing 2.0. We already more than a year. On the 3rd of October, we had our first year anniversary of our blockchain. And it's together we continue to grow and achieve great things. The product started with a miner. And 3rd of October 2023, we went active. And you can be a part still now. We have still 3 years to go when the next halving will happen. On this moment, 50 BTCCs are produced every 10 minutes and shared over all the people who acquired a miner and connected to the node. You can be a part for $50. You can be a miner and you can have your opportunity with this. But with the miner, also the affiliate marketing comes. And you can be an active member or a passive member. You can choose. You can increase your hash power if you want to have faster, more BTCCs. You can go buy a GT 10x or a GT 100x. Of course, when you have cryptocurrencies, you want to spend it as easily as you used. So with 9Pay, we have that opportunity. More than 100 million merchants already, accept the credit card of Visa. And that's really, really good. It will work on your Apple. It will work on your Android. It will start with a virtual card first. And then it will physically cards in the areas where it's already delivered, where Visa is having a physical card. But you can work with that on your phone. You connect it to your Apple Pay, Google Pay. Every system is already open and ready for it. And our crypto card has cashback. Really good in cryptocurrency cashback. And that is, of course, an amazing opportunity because people use it and they use it every day. But now when they order the Nespresso or when they order some products on the internet and they use the card, you can have cashback. And they themselves also. If we look at the market potential, on this moment, only 2% from all bank account holders are using cryptocurrency for their spendings. But that is going to increase. You can see there are 18 million crypto spenders. There are 560 million crypto holders. And there is a potential of 1.9 billion crypto holders in this moment. In total, there are 4 billion bank account holders. So not everybody has a bank account in the world. And you can see on the left, the compound and annual growth rate is going 46.67%. So it will go to from 560 million to 1.2 million. And I chose to be a part because I know in the coming 4 years, this will happen with or without me, with or without you. I made the choice that I want to have that with me. And of course, we have 3 amazing cards. We have 9 Choice, 9 Prime, and 9 Platinum. You have transaction limits from 10K, 50K, and 100K per swipe. There is a 0.1% cashback on 9 Choice. There is a 0.2% on 9 Prime. And there's a massive 0.3% cashback, from friends and family on the 9 Platinum. Also, you can earn tier, commissions from your own spending. 9 Choice is $100, 9 Prime is $500, and 9 Platinum is $1,000. But don't worry, you can have that money 3 times back in the system. Why? Because 9Pay is a DeFi product and it contains a 3x potential earning when you build your team. So only with 9Pay, you can already start your business. I would suggest, of course, I'm buying a lot of miners now because I want to be a part on the blockchain. But you can also do it with 9Pay. You can see cashback from your own spending. When you bring in 2 people directly, you get 1%. When you bring 5 people directly, you get 2%. And of course, when you bring 10 people, you get 3% from your own crypto spendings. And then, of course, we have the introduction of
Introducing Capital 3.0.
This is the biggest opportunity we have on this moment. Capital 3.0 is early access to crypto unicorn and AI disruptors. One time is okay. Introducing Capital 3.0 token. The token is designed to be the backbone of the Capital 3.0 ecosystem. It's driving value through rewards and exclusive access. By aligning incentives with the success of the crypto unicorns, the 3.0 token is on the track to become the cornerstone in future Web3 investments. Access to exclusive investment rounds. Token holders gain access to early-stage investment opportunities in emerging blockchain unicorns, leveraging from the 3.0 token holders to multiply their investment with an ROI. On this moment, a lot of people say, what is that Web3? And I can assure you, now you heard Web3. It's like you buy tomorrow a red car, then you see all red cars driving. Then you say, I didn't know that there were so many people with a red car. But now you don't see it maybe because you don't own a red car. But now you hear about Web3 and it will be coming now a very, very interesting system. The internet started in 1990, around that area, with information. You could look for a website of a company locally, internationally. You could look on the internet. Then the internet converted to internet of communication. Skype came there. A lot of messaging systems came there. And, even now we use Zoom, internet of communication. But now that same internet is decentralizing of internet of blockchain, finance. Now you can see more and more products coming on. And it all started actually with the Bitcoin, because that was the first crypto, the mother and the father of all cryptocurrencies, what we are now using. And Web3, a lot of people don't know, but MetaMask, I think MetaMask was one of the first Web3 applications. And that is really going to start. So the question is, who will be the next Amazon of Web3? If you look at the emerging technologies that will drive the value, it's programmable money, crypto money, programmable money, tokenized IP, decentralized finance, and Web3 infrastructure. You see here 2.2 trillion, 5.9 trillion, 3.6 trillion, 3.1 trillion. These numbers, if you write them down on a paper, you have the paper and just write it down, but you have to put so many zeros. Yes, and that is the amount. So this is so big. And to be a part is actually really, really amazing. If we look at previous products like Solana, cryptocurrency, Terra, Axie Infinity, Polkadot, the Graph, and Dfinity, you could see here numbers, 870x, 550x, 1200x, 96x. That means if you started with Solana, if you started in Solana in 2018 and you purchased Solana for 20 cents and you have it now still, it's now that one Solana is now $174. And this is massive, You can see here, Axie Infinity, 1,200 times. So can you imagine that you put just $100 in there? And that was not so long ago, in 2020. It's like 4 years ago. And it has 1,200 times. So this is really an amazing opportunity. And normally you cannot be a part in this field because it's for big fund holders. And the offer, what we are now building and offering with Capital 3.0 is 5x. It's 2% in 138 days compounding. So how does it start? Let's say you buy a package of $100. 35% is going to the compounding, and it will give 2% in tokens every day compounding. So that 2% is going to achieve 5x of the $100. So in 138 days, it will reach $500 in tokens. You can decide to buy another package or to buy a bigger package. The most important thing is you need these tokens to go to the unicorns, because only with these tokens you can participate in the unicorn opportunities. And we now know in 40 days, the first unicorn allocation will be there. If you start with $1,000, $1,000 times 5 will give you $5,000 in tokens value. And again, you can decide to buy the same package or another bigger package and increase your token amounts. There are 7 different packages. You can start with $100 and you can always make it bigger. Start, understand, see what will happen, and then you can make other decisions. The tokenomics and the allocation of the 3% tokens. Reward distribution is 2%, and the token 3.0 return of investment will be distributed and compounding calculation to the investors and promoters to leverage their participation in the crypto unicorns. Allocation 2% of the capital daily compounding up to 5 times your package what you purchased. The vesting period is 100% unlocked, and you are able to swap your tokens at any time. The allocation price is $1 for the token, but it is not, it is allocation price. So you can send it to your Phantom wallet when the unicorn project is there and you can use them. For everybody to be qualified to participate and earn using Capital 3.0, of course, you need to buy yourself your package. Then you will be qualified to receive the benefits associated with the Capital 3.0, including the affiliate rewards and the token allocations as a return of investment or return of capital. These are the products. And of course, the most beautiful product of Real World Satoshi is the affiliate system itself. We have a very easy system. It is a binary. And in a binary, you only have to build one leg on the left and one leg on the right. One you build with your upline and one you build with your team. Become a premium to open more earnings opportunities. And it is very easy. Every time when you bring in a person from your third subscriber, so you bring one person on the left and you bring one person on the right. When one of these two people, or you bring a third person in, you earn 5% kickback from the package they buy. That can be 5% of $50. That can be 5% of $500. That can be 5% of $50,000. And every time when they repurchase, you get that 5% again. So from the third subscription. We have check match bonuses, and check match bonuses is so amazing because you are building that team on the left and you help your team, and you are building your team on the right and you help those people. But from the total volume, you will match every time when your volume left and right, there's a 10% matching. It is limited till $300 a day when you start, but you can increase your daily check match by ranking up in the compensation plan. So how does it work? You have bought your package and you have one person who purchased a $500 package on the left, and you have one person, he bought maybe 2 packages and he has $1,000 in volume on the right. You're now qualified premium and you bring in your third person. That person starts with a $500. Now you get the 5%, $25. And of course, you have 2 people with 500 on the left. But also you have 1,000 on the right. So you now cycle and you earn 10% of the $1,000. That's $100 plus the 25 makes a total of $125. And you can increase that 10% matching by growing to $1,500. And that is really, really massive. And this is daily. The check match bonus and the kickback bonus are paid daily. So you qualify today and the next day it will be credited to your back office. In the affiliate system, we have a potential affiliate earnings. Why potential? Because you have to do something. It's not coming without doing anything. And that's why we have to say, because we cannot make you do it. You have to do it from your own. So each time when you buy a BTC miner, a Dodo license, a 9Pay card, this will get also 3x in the earning potential. And that is really good. So every repurchase and every purchase will increase your 3x potential. Capital 3.0. Each time when you buy a package of Capital 3.0, it's 5x. And you can earn this in the affiliate system or passively by the tokens. So this product is really amazing. You can purchase a Capital 3.0 and it will automatically give you 2% a day. If you don't do anything in 138 days, but that's compounding. When you withdraw something out of it, the compounding will take longer until you have 5x, but you always will get 5x. But if you earn, let's say, $100 in the affiliate system, you can still earn $400 with the passive compounding. And also, every time when you buy a new package, you will increase your 5x in potential earnings. Also with the miners, you can see here, when you purchase a $50 miner, you can earn in the system $150. When you purchase a $500 miner, you can earn in the affiliate system $1,500. And when you earn a $5,000 miner, you can earn in the affiliate system $15,000. With the miners, you mine BTCC, and it has nothing to do with 3x. Also with the nodes and the validators, you purchase them once, and they will always giving you the rewards in APY. It has nothing to do with the 3x. The 3x is only for the affiliate system. Also with 9pay, you have a 3x. So 100 becomes 300, 500, 1500, and 1000, 3000 by building your teams left and right with your community. And the affiliate system from Capital 3.0 is 5x. So really interesting. Can you imagine that you have people who buy a 50,000 package and that they have 5x income potential? Really, really massively. And all of this brings you to the ranking, because people say, how can I rank up? How can I have more, potential earnings? By building your team, by helping your people, by helping the community. Because you become a Shiba when you have a total volume in check match. That means in your left leg, you have 100,000, and in your right leg, you have 100,000. And that's by team volume. You get $1,000 in Shiba as a thank you bonus, and you increasing your potential check match to 360 a day. With Tron, you need 250,000 in your left leg and 250,000 in your right leg. But now you're not alone, because you already did 100,000 in one team and 100,000 in one team. So now you have already a big teams. So, and it's just 150,000 more than you did already. You get 2,000 in Tron. You can reach the Bitcoin position all the way down. The thing what you need is 20 million on the left and 20 million on the right. When I saw this, when we started with this program, I was thinking like, wow, 20 million. But now we already, with the team, we already did, 10 million in the other side. And in the other side, we did much more than 10 million. So we are now going for the Bitcoin position. Why? Because you get $1 million. And what can you do with that? I know I will buy a lot of Bitcoins. So I want to become that Bitcoin position before the Bitcoin goes to the next bull run. And that is really true. These bonuses give people the liquidity that they can buy Shiba, buy Tron, buy Doge. That is really, really something what I wish everybody, Can you imagine that you just started in this crypto scene, 10 years ago? Can you imagine 2014? Wow, that would be great. And of course, the notes. The notes, they give you 182% APY. It's 27,000. You can do some syndicates. You can be creative. You can say, hey, if we do this with a group of people, we buy together a note. Do it with people you trust. Do it with reliable people. But this is really something where you look for. And of course, for the big networkers, we work in the industry of network marketing. I'm in it for more than 30 years. It's in every cell and everything of my body. And I like it. Why? Because you work with people and you help people to, to grow into the system. I can tell you, if you just learn the basics, the rest will come. You do not need to have all the information. The only thing is that you need some information. And then by self-education, because the awareness, you grow. And we do now the presentations, but we do that for the whole community, because this is an amazing community. If you want to go for mega pool, why do you want to become a mega pool? Because 4% of the total company revenue is reserved for the people in the mega pool. So when you are mega pool, you need 1 million on the left and 1 million on the right in volume. You become, and everybody in the mega pool is sharing that 4%. So if you are alone in that mega pool, you have that massive 4%. But we help you, and we teach you how to help people to become a member in the mega pool. and then share this bonus with you. Gigapool, you need 5 million on the left and 5 million on the right, and another 3% is shared with that members. So everybody in that gigapool is become, you share that 3%. But in total, it's already 7% of the total company revenue. And of course, we have the amazing TerraPool. Another 3% is shared by all the members in the TerraPool. You need 10 million on the left and 10 million on the right. And then you are a TerraPool member. And then, that's a lot of income what you have there. Potential, of course, always potential. So introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account daily. Subscribers have the opportunity to reach the club from multiple clubs. So, it took us like 4 weeks to become Shiba. Then 2 weeks later, we were Dutch. But we have people, they work and they build a team. And just in 1 month, 2, 3, 4 months, that at that moment, the organization has a momentum and they reach Cardano. But they will also get Dutch, Tron, and Shiba as well. Really, really interesting. All affiliate earnings are subject with a 2% administration fee. There is no withdrawal fee. There is a minimum of a deposit and also withdraw, but the withdrawal is only if you switch money from one account to the other account. So that's why I put it there. So most important, when you send and you want to buy a package, keep in mind the transaction fee from the exchange. If you send fixed $50, there is always gas fee and you just have a little bit. So make sure that you know that and send a little bit more because of, the deposit fee from what the cryptocurrency is charging. Pool incomes are calculated on the base of the total company revenue, starting from the first day till the 30th day of each month. And of course, the maximum earning amount of all DeFi income and bonuses is restricted and capped to 3 times the subscription amount. This is for the miners and in the future also for Dodo 9P. Maximum earning amount for Capital 3.0 and bonuses is restricted and capped to 5 times the subscription amount. So that is also very important. I skipped the part of the note. The note is 27,000. When you purchase the note, it will give you the 182% APY a year. But you also can buy that note. You can earn in the affiliate. It's a potential earning of 81,000. Keep that in mind in the affiliates. The Bitcoin Ascension Club reward has the Bitcoin Ascension Club rank has no capping. So you can start your business, you can build a team, and you have no capping on the Bitcoin. You can also, the Bitcoin rank, you can achieve multiple times. So when you do 20 million on the one side, 20 million on the other side, you get Bitcoin the bonus. But if you do another 40 million left, 40 million right, then you'll get Bitcoin again. This is the presentation. I really want to thank you. And I will show you a part of the calculation of Capital 3.0. This calculation is always, to understand, this is to give you a kind of information about compounding. So these numbers are only for educational use. It's never a promise that this is, what you do. So we know if you put in $100, we know that 35%, $35 is invested. That will give you 2% and it starts with 0.7 tokens every day. If you don't touch it, if you let it run, it will give you in 138 days, 500 tokens in the allocatable wallet. Yeah, you can allocate that wallet into the project. We have now, and we know now that in 40 days, we will have an allocation. So if you start today and you scroll down and you look here in the days, look at these numbers, not on the left, but here on these numbers. And you go to 40 days, then you know.
You can't see the spreadsheet.
Did you? Oh, wait a second. Then I didn't share that screen. Let me share it like this. And now you see it?
Yes.
Oh, thank you for that. I was sharing that one screen and I had to share the other screen. Thank you, Alice. So when you start with $100, you see it here at the top. Today's 10 of 10 October. So 35 is in the vested working capital. And from this $35 here, there is compounding. You get the tokens, and that's 0.7 every day. You can see on the right, you see the $500 in tokens allocation. You have that in 138 days. Yeah. And it starts with 0.7. Also, every day you're compounding. So it will go from 0.7 and it will go all the way down. Let me see the mouse here. Yeah. It will go in 40 days. We know in 40 days there is an allocation. And today is 40 days. Tomorrow it will be 39 days, of course. So we will have, if you start with $100 in allocatable tokens, you will have 41.4 tokens because it's also the 2% fee is going off, of course. So now, very important, these tokens, you can send it to the Unicorn project. And I know this first Unicorn allocation where we can put in 100% of these tokens. If these tokens are coming, of course, from the 35%, and these are tokens. But when you put them in the unicorn will be listed, the project will be listed, and that is one-on-one. So the $41 in this part will become $40 on that moment because it's a pre-seed investment. So what will happen? A lot of people say, but it's just $41. But it is 40% of your $100. The compounding, when you take this out, will start over again from 0.7. So the 138 days will increase, but you will get still, if you take out the 40 tokens, 460 tokens will continue. So in total, if a unicorn project will not happen for 138 days, then again, you will get a total of 500 tokens in your possession. Of course, how can you speed up? You can speed up by putting more money in. You can say, hey, listen, if I don't do 100, but hey, let's say do 200. What will happen? In 40 days, you'll have like 82 tokens. There are different packages. You saw the package of 100, 500. So you can play with this one. And this is where you can see that compounding with a bigger amount will give you more in 40 days or more in 38 days. We made here some calculations. If you start with 500, if you start with different packages, you can put in 1,000, and you can see 1,000 will go to 5,000. But again, this 5x, you can earn it in tokens if you just let it run passively. You just let it compound, but you can also earn that in the affiliate system. Now, let's say you earn in the affiliate system $1,000. Then you will get still 4,000 tokens, what you can bring to the unicorn projects. So can you imagine in 40 days, here you have 414 tokens. You put them in the unicorn, 1x, it's now dollars, and you can convert it to Tron again. You can put it back in here, or you can just buy other cryptocurrencies. This is really amazing. In the future, the other allocations where we can go in, it will have like 10%, 50%. It will be depending on the biggest of that project, what we can put in there with the community. If it's a small, maybe we all can put 10% in there. If it's a big, maybe we can put 50% in there. So that is really good. When that unicorn is live, then you can choose to convert it to USDT or other cryptocurrencies. But you can also say, hey, I take the gamble. I expect that this project will go bigger. And that is really, really amazing. So you can always work with that one. You can also build a team. And this is what we hear. This is you. You bring one person on the left, one person on the right, and you teach the people to do the same. When you do this, it looks like this. Let's say everybody is putting in $100. Then you can see in total. You can see. So what we made here is for people who say, hey, listen, I can buy one package, but I can also build my structure. You can put 15 structures. You can build this all yourself if you want. So you have one, then you put one left and one right, and with the left one you do 2, and with everybody you do all positions do 2. You get 3 levels of 10%. So you get in total, if you put in 15 times $100, it's $1,500, but you get 3 layers of 10%, it's $170. When you repurchase on all the packages again, you get 240 because all the packages are qualified now. So you also get 5%. So this is really amazing. First, when you sign this up, you get a commission of 170 because of the matching. But the second, when you increase the 100, you buy the other package, another 100 package will be 240. Then, of course, the 170 you can see here will be deducted from the 7,500, and net you have 7,183 tokens, what you can send. This is the payout, the matching is always in USDT TRC20, and you can use it in the market or whatever you want to use it for. So this is the whole calculation, and I'll give the word to amazing Alice.
Thank you so much, David. That was fantastic, very detailed. I did learn something actually. Not one thing, but several things. As many times as I listen, I pick up on something. Because I write, I take notes. So I follow your direction. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the presentation today. Well, for now, we have another one at 7 p.m. UK time. No, Central Time.
Eastern time.
Eastern Time. 7 p.m. US Eastern Time. This evening or this morning, whatever the time will be for you. And then again, same thing tomorrow. So we hope to see you again, and please bring somebody with you. Thank you so much, and we see you next time. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody.